Hey guys, welcome back to the second episode of Solids. Today we're going to be looking at the Prism and how to generate one. So first off, I will just set up a point here so that we have a place where to begin. And the next part you want to do is set up a polygon like this. We have by default a hexagon, but we can change this. We just add this point here, so now our hexagon stays outside of the center point. So within this command we have the very center plane, which we've just used. We have the radius, we have the segments, and of course we have the fillet radius. Gonna put a trusty slider here like this, and now we can easily adjust its radius. Copy this and paste, connect it to the segments, and now we can change our shape if we want a triangle, a square, a pentagon, a hexagon, and so on and so forth. Okay, and yes, if you want to change the fillet, this time you've got to use a decimal number like this. So now you can easily change set value. Value is somewhat small, so I'm going to put this up to 10. So now we can see how it changes if we close it up here. Okay, now let's just use a boundary here, boundary surfaces, so we can fill this thing up. Your exit and naturally the length of your entire polygon. But in this case, we only need our polygon as a result. Okay, now we just use an extrusion here, an extrude. Let's give it a z-axis connection. It already started to extrude, but we want to give it a proper number. Gonna use a 100 slider, and now let's just push this value down like so. And now, as you can see here, we can easily adjust how we want our prism or column, whichever one you find useful. Like so. You can also make a full cylinder out of this easily. Okay, now let's imagine you wish to extrude this prism onto a much more peculiar shape. Let's say like this spiral here. The first thing we do is we set up a curve, set up one curve like this. We set it up as this spiral, and now we can use a extrude along. We connect it there. We pick up on our surface. Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah. So it's safe to say that some kind of an abomination has been spawned. And as you can see, as we mess around with this spiral, the entire structure, the prism structure, will be changed like so. Oh my god, this is really weird. Okay guys, so this has been a very simple tutorial on how to set up your very first prism and how to play around with it. I hope you liked it and you found this useful, and I hope to see you here next time.